Music executive, EzeeConcept Global, Global Ministry. We're here at the court. There has been a purported evil agenda to sell the wrong impression to the public that we're running, and we'll keep wondering why we should be running. This is our content.
Years ago, had a lot of heartache, had a lot of grief and woe.
Welcome back, my people. In case you're seeing this channel for the first time, we bring you news updates, celebrity gist. Please do well to subscribe. It is totally free. We also drop your thoughts and opinion in the comment section, and I'll be in the comment section responding to all of your comments. All right, today's video, we'll be talking about Mr. Chinwo, who has recently come out to give her own response to her former manager, Mr. Ezeetee. She shared her detail on a post, and I'm going to be reading from the post which she made on her page. So guys, do well to stay tuned. For people that doesn't know who Miss Chinwo is, let's tell you guys who Miss Chinwo is. Miss Chinwo is a Nigerian gospel music singer, songwriter, and actress. She was born on 5th September 1990 in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Nigeria. Ms. Chinwo rose to fame after winning the second season of the Nigerian Idol singing competition in 2012. She has since become a prominent figure in the Nigerian gospel music industry, known for her powerful, soulful voice. Some of her popular songs include Excess Love, Bo Ekom, Aka, Akam Dinelu, and Obina Som. Mercy Chinwo has released several albums, including The Answer and Satisfied. In addition to her music career, Mercy Chinwo is also an actress and has appeared in several Nollywood films. She has won numerous awards for her music and has been nominated for several others. Mercy Chinwo is known for her inspirational and uplifting music, which has made a significant impact on Nigerian gospel music scene. Okay, what is really the problem that is going on in Mercy Chinwo's life? Recently, she and her manager has been going to court over some funds issue, but nevertheless, let's dive into her response to her manager. From there, you can be able to pick what really happened. Yes, this is what was written in the law corridor. Mr. Chinwo and Mr. Ezekiel, thank God, Ezeetee, setting the record straight. We are solicitors of Minister Mr. Chinwo, hereinafter referred to as Minister Mercy. It is with deep concern that we address the recent controversies surrounding Minister Mercy Chinwo's relationship with Mr. Ezeetee, her former manager. While we would have preferred to maintain silence on this matter, the severity of the falsehood being circulated compels us to clarify the facts and set the record straight. General note: contrary to the sensational narrative, Minister Mercy did not initiate any court action case against Mr. Ezekiel, thank God, Ezeetee, regarding her music catalog. At no point has she claimed that a 50-50 revenue split for her DSP earning is unfair. The issue with Mr. Ezeetee are in the fact grave matters that have posed significant stress to her life and cannot be easily exhausted. She has preferred to remain silent. What were the real issues? Okay, the real issues. Let's talk about what was actually the real issue. Because Ezeetee came out and claimed that it was Mercy and every other person that was dragging him to court. But now Mercy is coming out to tell her story. And let's just backflash to get the real issue, the cause of the real issue. Minister Mercy's journey with Ezeetee began humbly during her days as Ezeetee's backup singer in Port Harcourt. Over time, their work relationship flourished, with Ezeetee's assuming a local parent's role, advising and mentoring her. Their relationship was born out of contracts, but beyond. She honors him like a father. He commenced managing her early in 2017, introduced her to his pastor, Pastor Temple Odoko. The later specifically advised that they signed a management contract on her birthday to remarkably announce their work. He brought the contract and it was happily executed on 5th September 2017 in Port Harcourt. Note date and place. Work relation. The work relation was super cordial. Minister Mercy Excess Love project was recorded in 2017 and it was a major success. Other projects followed. Ezeetee put in the work and passion. He talked big on his vision for gospel music in Nigeria and she strongly bought into it. The grace of God was evident. Need to relocate to Lagos became crucial in 2018. He established the structure and they worked with unity and a common vision. Everyone was committed to the organization vision and she was instrumental in ensuring that more gospel ministers, starting with Judy K, joined the organization in early 2019. Then, towards the middle of the end of 2019, commencing the third year of working with Ezeetee, things began to change gradually. They had discussion, as usual, about the organization and her plans. He expressed his intention for her to extend her 5-year contract to 12 years. However, she declined, stating that she got other plans. Afterwards, she noticed that any given opportunity to address any issue, Ezeetee would be hostile and make reference to the contract. He started talking tough and repeatedly about the contract, which was not the norm. It was at this point that she realized she needed to have a copy of the contract. As the situation got worse in 2020, she demanded for her copy of the contract. By the way, her copy of the contract was given at the end of the contract time on the 23rd of November 2022. By the fourth year, the relationship had become extremely toxic, as Minister Mercy Chinwo started to endure untold verbal and emotional assault that literally affected her person. Ezeetee would threaten her with statements like, "I will deal with you, I will mess you up, I made you whom you are, I can shut you up, and nobody will hear you again. I will destroy your career," including the use of the F word. Sadly, on different occasions, extremely hostile, antagonistic, and abusive. Ezeetee continued to intimidate her, isolating and bullying her, misleading people, inviting her for events about her availability. When she gets invitations to minister at programs, the management would respond to the invitees that she was not available or that she was sick. In some cases, the management would demand an outrageous fee for her to attend program in order to frustrate the invitation. One of such heartbreaking incidents involved a church program that had been concluded for her to attend in October 2021, hosted by a father of faith in Edo State, Reverend Felix Omobede. Ezeetee suddenly told the host that Minister Chinwo could not attend because she had a terminal health problem. She got wind of it and fought back. It became chaos while she threatening it was over and done with the organization. Now, wow. She was threatening with the contract, but she insisted she will go and minister against the management's wish interventions. After much pressure, he claimed the organizers did not make flight arrangements. She said she will attend by any means. He eventually booked the flight to surprise her. Her host came along with an medical team to the airport to receive her, believing she was unwell and may need support. Meanwhile, Minister Mercy also discovered that her ticket and that of Ezeetee had been long booked by the host. This is bad. Reconciliation, though broken, She made efforts at reconciliation. She prayed and had discussion with her spiritual mentor. She started to make a deliberate effort to restore the good working relationship. She was led to sow a seed to him. She bought a brand new SUV for him as a seed. She made efforts and they tried to achieve a genuine reconciliation. They reconciled, but he was more particular about posting the car on social media to appreciate her. She declined and the things got worse. Oh my God. The things worsened. The situation worsened as there was no long trust. She lived in tears. She had to narrate her experience to Minister Chioma Jesus, whose intervention led to the management. Yes, returning her call lines to her in December 2021 to manage her program, scheduling herself without removing her cost of logistics for travel and remuneration for her team members, which she must pay. She remitted the absolute total of 50% of any gift of honorarium, which date and evidence of Ezeetee. If she delayed, she would certainly send a mail. Case of forgery. After her contract had expired on the 5th of September 2022, Minister Chinwo was directed to get her copy of the contract from his pastor, Temple Odoko, who has now become their mutual father. And she got her copy November 22nd, 2022. Shockingly, it turned out that the contract that was signed in 2017 has been replaced with another contract made in 2019. A new contract made in 2019 was altered to seem as if it was a document signed in 2017. Clearly on the face of the contract, at the front page, the 2019 was altered in 2017 by turning the 9 to 7. Oh my God. Did you just hear what I heard? He said, clearly on the face of the contract of the front page, the 2019 was altered to 2017 by turning the 9 to 7 with a pen. However, the commencement page was carelessly reading 2019. Ezeetee is challenged in one word to release the first 3 pages and execute page of the contract in public. The contract to date has no original, just the photocopy. This is sad. Yeah. Due diligence revealed that after singing the original contract in 2017, 2 years later, when they had relocated to Lagos, Ezeetee secured the services of prominent and respected law firm in Lagos, Udo Udoma and Bele Osagi, to prepare a new contract in 2019. The contract was used to substitute the 2017 original contract. The contract was prepared and sent to him via email in 2019 by Udo Udoma and Bello Osagi. He altered the front page of the contract to read 2017 and claimed it was the contract signed. Meanwhile, the commencement date was carelessly left as 2019 and on the document, he refused to release the original contract signed 2017, but the new one in 2019. At an investigation meeting, our managing partner, Pelium Olajegbensi, please, before I bite my lips, respectfully asked Mr. Mena Ajakbuvi, ESQ partner at Udo Udoma and Bello Osagi, speak to the integrity of the contract. The partner confirmed that while they draft the contract 2019, it was never signed in their presence, as Ezeetee claimed. He added that their firm only sent it to him via email and was not aware of the 2017 alterations on the contract. This exposed the fact that it was not the same contract signed 2017 in Port Harcourt. Can you imagine? It is important to reiterate that while the 2017 contract was just about 5 pages, The 2019 contract, which was introduced by Ezeetee to replace the old contract, was 25 pages. Wow. Allocating lifetime ownership of all music works to Ezeetee and coached in a manner intended to perpetually have Minister Mercy in servitude. This is bad. Ezeetee in the continued onerous act, doctored report received from Symphonic Africory and YouTube by not declaring the correct revenue split to be paid out to Minister Mercy. He brought documents in the mid-year of the contract that she needs to sign to help recover her revenue contract. From publishing as songwriter. Wow. Yet, yes, he forcefully listed himself as the writer of all her songs. To receive revenues as both writer and producer. Imagine. Chai. This is bad. If it is true, this is bad. He refused to remit her penny from the publishing revenue for the past 7 years from inception till date, and Minister Mercy didn't make it an inception till date, and Minister Mercy didn't make it an issue. Imagine. She didn't make it an issue. He did not remit his choice 50% of digital stream earning from 2022 to 2024, a complete 2 years. Ezeetee claimed he has paid her over $600,000. The way these people they call money, there is money in music industry, both in gospel or any of the music industry. All I know, music industry is music. There is money. See, money that they are calling that couldn't have been released from the issues. Minister Mercy recorded and released almost 40 songs with him. Whatever he had remitted in her from 50% ratio, and she had never complained about the percentage. Wow. Minister Mercy made significant effort to record additional album before expiration of her contract. She had clear instruction on the song. She wrote them down and she sent a list to Ezeetee requesting a recording schedule. However, his responses were dismissive, with one reply stating, "Now you dey teach me work now," and another time indicating that he was too busy at the time. Imagine. Wow. After the original contract, which spanned from 2017 to 2022, had expired, Ezeetee insisted that the contract be extended. He justified this by inciting the fact that the third album had not been recorded, referencing a questionable contract clause from 2019. Okay, then an intervention was made. Apostle Anselm attempted to help resolve the matter on several occasions. We were advised to forgive and forget, and we happily did. Ezeetee was told to remit Minister Mercy Chinwo's due, and everyone agreed on an independent audit. A neutral auditor was appointed. An audit was about to start when Ezeetee pulled out and refused to comply further on the excuse that his lawyer was not at the meeting where the audit was agreed upon. Auditor had to resign for lack of cooperation. Having seen the volume of revenue coming, he had to manipulate a new contract. Imagine. Okay. At the EFCC investigation panel in 2014, while all parties present their lawyers, it was established that the sum of $274,000 USD has been unlawfully retained and diverted by Ezeetee from digital platform revenue. Reviewed as at then, Ezeetee claimed Minister Mercy had asked him to help keep part of the revenue to avoid mismanagement, and that he was holding and remaining to ensure reconciliation before the release of the payment. before releasing the payment, he stated there was no intention to steal. He was understood. The money was recovered peacefully. Ezeetee now admitted at the EFCC office for very first time that there were two contracts. The original signed in 2017 and another he introduced 2 years after actual contract had been signed. He, however, appealed that the member be settled amicably in peace. He started crying and preached peace. Minister Mercy broke down emotionally, also in tears. There was forgiveness and reconciliation. The legal practitioner representing Mr. Ezeetee, Dapo Ake Oshun S.A. San, senior partner at Simon Copper Partner, admonished that parties should settle as Christian family. Ezeetee apologized in tears to Minister Mercy, and reconciliation was encouraged. Parties settled and learned Silk encouraged that a settlement agreement to be prepared, signed afterwards. A draft agreement was prepared and sent to us by the learned Silk representing Ezeetee, outlining term aimed at amicable resolving the matter. After reviewing the draft, we provided our input to the address certain terms and awaited the signing of the final settlement agreement. However, upon following up while the lens silk, the last response remained that we should wait. Just as we were waiting for Ezeetee to finalize the settlement peacefully by signing, we were told that Ezeetee had engaged a new lawyer and had now taken the matter to court. Imagine. Ezeetee was the one who filed a court case. To bring out the big money had. Ms. Chinwo and Judy case separately in suits referred LDC stroke 0924 stroke WI score underscore M. The same Ezeetee pushed the false report to Minister Mercy, taking him to court. The same Ezeetee pushed the false report of Minister Mercy, taking him to court for a catalogue to mislead the public and draw statements of pity to him. He filed another suit in court against the EFCC for investigating the allegation. We later heard that he has been charged to fraud by EFCC. A warrant of arrest issued for him to be compelled to appear before the court. Minister Mercy firmly believes that the Lord has settled her and wiped away her tears, reaffirming her position that these issues are not beyond resolution. However, Ezeetee should tell the world, as he has been doing, what happened in 2017 contract she signed in Port Harcourt. What is the reason behind the introduction of a new Lagos-based contract in 2019? Why was the document forged? And why has he refused to inform the public about the true state of the two contracts? Minister Mercy deeply appreciates your prayer, love, and continued support during this time. This one hard though. This one hard. Like, what is happening? In fact, money. The Bible said money is the root of all evil, which we all know apparently. And these are the things, even in Christendom, anywhere, even in our normal music industry, money issue has been scattering a lot of people. Because at first you just believe that you can actually like vibe with the person, you can actually be with the person, but when the money start coming in, that is when you will see the true color of a lot of people. Okay guys, I'll be reading out the comment on the comment section after Ms. Chinwo has brought out this her evidence, this her truth. This she has came out to speak up for herself for the very first time. And the first person in the comment section, the first person said, "No be me una go use give headache with una billion naira palava wey she no reach me this hot Saturday evening." Then the second person said, "How do you sign a contract and not have a copy? Never demanded for one till years later. before you sign a contract. Ensure that your signature is appended on every page. All correspondence and copies of the contracts, both signed and unsigned, should be done via email. That way, it can be easily referred to and retrieved. Whether family, friends, or church, kindly ensure that you do things the legal way. That things we are good today doesn't mean it will be that way tomorrow. People change. We are simply wired that way. The next person say money day music. Finally, I'm telling you, Ezeetee is a greedy person. Rivers people like wahala too much. The next person say these are the people at Funke Jennifer Akindele saw when she acted she must be obeyed. Ezeetee is Ole. So you people cannot read ordinary 10 pages now. Wow, because a lot of people were shouting that the stuff was too long for them to start reading. Yeah, this person was actually making the gist of the people that said that they cannot read. Honestly, it was not easy to read them up. And the next person in the comment section said, so this Ezeetee is a two-faced man. Imagine coming online to claim he was sued. Meanwhile, Naim sued them. And also, Naim forged contract, changed the old one. What a man. The next person said, this is not a good thing to say. You supported her, not made her. The next person say, who won't read all this? The next person say, who won't read all this? Who won't read all this? Don't finish for here. Who won't read all this? All this. But if you hear any Salocos news against Messi now, you guys will be the first to castigate her. She's speaking her truth now, but none of you is interested in knowing that she's innocent. Learn to read, it won't diminish. I love what this person said. I wasn't thinking she was trying to that's good. Nigerians say one thing with us, we don't want to read. We just want to hear the end product, the end story. But nobody wants to like try to know the in thing that happened. That's one thing. That is why Nigerians, they judge you so easily. That's why Nigerians, they judge you so easily. Once they hear any bad story, that's all. The end point of the story, they are done. But okay, tell them to calm down and investigate on the matter. They don't know how to do investigation. All they want to hear is that, and that is why it's so easy to do jungle justice in Nigeria, because once they hear this person did this thing, even if it was the person that did it that is even saying that it's the other person that did it, everybody would judge this person so badly. So that is Nigerian for you. Anyways, the next person said, okay, the next person said, God made her, no be only made, na mandate. The person signed. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.